Wow, that was an amazing chapter. I had to just take a step back and get back to myself after listening to that one, Tim. Man, Dr. Tuepenz, once again, saw him having some trouble. He got back to himself, and then everything was just like a go from there. What do you think about that, Tim?
Well, Brad, I saw him over there sitting by himself, and some people were like, "What in the hell? What in the heck is he doing? What's he sitting over there alone for? The team and the game's going." And I said, "Oh, just don't worry. He's over there. He's getting back to self. I already knew what he was doing. I saw him over there having to talk with Coach Pittman, and from there, I knew it was going to be on the cracker. You know what I'm saying?"
I most definitely know what you're saying, Tim. Well, thank you for that. We definitely look forward to more of the highlights. Here are some highlights from Chapter 2, everybody. Stay tuned.
Chapter 2, Challenges.
What makes challenges challenging is perspectivications. The way we perceive challenges on a personal level will determine the way we respond to them. For some, a challenge can feel like the end of the world, which occurs when we get lost in the thought of how challenging the challenge is, the time it will take, or the money it will cost. While all of these factors are relevant and should be considered, they are the requirements, and if they must be done or gotten, then you must do it or get it.
How does one change the way they see challenges, Dr. Tuepenz?
How? Easy. See them as good. In fact, if you ask me, I would say you should try to see all things as good, mistakes and all. But what do I know? I'm just a dumb, dirty nigga from the east side.
East side.
Challenges are good, believe it or not. They are good because they build character. When one is presented with a challenge that seems undoable, and then they do it, their whole demeanor will change. Why? Because they finished the challenge. When you finish a challenge, it lets you know about yourself and your capabilities. You will learn great lessons, as well as improve in the areas in which you were lacking prior to the challenge. No matter how you were raised, your character will become more defined as you become an independent adult. Failure to properly respond to a challenge can determine your character as well. So, what does your character say about you and how you respond to challenges? Never forget, challenges are a natural part of life. Before a tomato plant can grow tomatoes, it must first break through the shell of the seed. From there, it will continue to grow until it produces tomatoes. The point I'm making is that this challenge to go from seed to tomato plant is a natural process. When you see challenges as natural, it will shift your perspectivications, and what you will discover is that all challenges are doable. Yes, they are doable. The process may be demanding, but at the end of the day, you can do it.
You can do
The question is, do you really want to? Often, we find ourselves trying to become something that doesn't really relate to who we truly are, which can also become violently disastrous.
Gotta get up off the sideline.